Hello guys, today we're actually at Jei River and I'm taking you to actually go see our 2 plots of land that we're having for sale. Jei River is at the central region of Ghana, somewhere at the Ofaakor, you understand? And the 2 plots of land that are just right behind me. I just want to show you some, institutions that are also located at this area. Right in front there is the school, which we'll be walking to very soon. We'll get there very soon. And then I'm going to be taking you right down there. You have a lot of institutions right here. You have the police service here. You also have the courts and their high court here. And then also their municipal assembly is also located here. So I just want us to walk down there. Then we'll get to see the institutions that we have here. So you can also see the road. When we finish with that, they will come and continue our journey. So you can also see the road. The road is very cool. The road is actually under construction. You can see they are doing the drainage system. So both sides they are doing drainage system. These are things the last time we came here a month ago, there was no drainage system, but now just within a month there's a drainage system, and I'm pretty sure that it's a very good place. Considering the kind of institutions that are located around this area, you get to also understand that it's actually a promising location. So Kasoa Jei River is actually a very good location, and this is where the high court is located at. This is the high court right behind me, you understand? Very big facility, very big building as well. So we're going to be taking our way right here to the junction, as you can see. So this is the municipal assembly. So that's the high court he showed you, and this is the municipal assembly right behind me. And you also have the police service here. So we are going. So you can see how the place looks like. Very cool location as well. Good morning, yo. So guys, this is actually a very good location, and if you are at this place, you should also take care of or be concerned about your security. So that's why we are showing you some of the things, not only about the institutions but also the security points. They have a police station right here. That means your security is very paramount, you understand? And the high courts right behind or over there is also very cool, and you can see the main road here. So we're going to go back, then we'll go past the school, then we go. I hope you understand. Please just stand back and capture the high court again, so that they get to see how beautiful the place looks like. You understand? Like, it's okay, let's go. Yes, it's okay. Don't capture the police, so the police will catch you. You see, they've written Jei River Police Station on it. So that should tell you how the place looks like. You understand? So we're going to go and then actually continue our journey. Hello, let's go. So as you can see, this was where we were coming from, and we just walked right from where we started the video in front of the school, and this is somewhere behind the school, and you can see the school has very massive hostels, you understand? So it's actually a very big portion of land that the school owns. Dupont Senior High, and you can see this is a small mosque. So they tried to do these pillars to be like some kind of a fence. So basically, where the man wearing the pink is, if you're holding a car, that's where you're going to be passing. But there's some small shortcut here. I am going to use that. But if we're holding a car, like last week when we're going there, we actually passed where the pink man is wearing. The pink man was passing. That was where the car passed. So you're going to be taking your left, sloping down. So it's actually a very good location, and you can as well just take a look at the kind of facilities that are also around. So that place right there is actually where your car is going to see where the pink shirt man is. So it's actually a very good location. You can see the school also has a lot of facilities. It has a lot of hostels. The hostel there, according to when I ask someone, they also have other hostels in front there for civil servants. However, the school itself has a lot of hostels. I don't know if it is only the students that are using it, you understand? So it's actually a very good location, and you can see the weather there is very cool. Right now, as we are walking, it's somewhere around 8 a.m. in the morning, and you can see us really enjoying ourselves. To cover it up, but at the same time, you get to also appreciate me walking and making the video. So when I'm walking like this, I'm able to show you how the road looks like. And instead of always driving and showing you the road, you get to also appreciate how the weather looks like. And you also take your time to also appreciate how the place actually looks like. That's what we're talking about. So right all here that you are seeing is, I think, the Ghana Education Service. That's the Ghana Education Service, their office, GES. In Ghana here, we call it GES, Ghana Education Service Office. And right in front there, you also have the Electoral Commission office also in front of us. So this part of the road is actually a very cool place. You can see motors, bikes are using it. We were holding a car last week. Our car was able to use it. You understand? So if you're holding a saloon car, you can as well, drive on this road without any worries. You understand? So you can also take note of how people are coming, see people are passing on the road. So it also conveys to you how often people use the road, and it also should tell you that there's a lot of communities right in front there before you even think of getting to that place. So it's a very cool location, yeah. So you can as well realize that we are actually enjoying our trip, our journey. Right from the junction, we are walking to the site. And where we are currently, they have a lot of institutions. As you already know, I've already showed you other institutions. But right here, you have a lot of schools at this area as well. And there are a lot of schools at this area. So you also get to actually enjoy to see some of the schools that are also around. Uh-huh. Right behind me, like where I'm standing behind me, is a football park for the community. Uh-huh. No, whether it's for the school or it's for the community. You can see the football park. You can see the football park right there. So if you are so located or you bought this land and you build your house around here, you can always come here for exercise. You play football, you watch football, you exercise yourself. You know, very cool place, you understand? So that's what we're talking about. Investment requires you to have a focused mindset. You're always thinking ahead. You don't think about, you don't limit yourself with the current, situations or current state of something. So you can see this part of the road is so wide and very cool. You understand? You can see we are enjoying our journey actually, and that's what we're talking about. Yes. So as you can see, there is this communities. You can see right behind the pitch. You can see the community. So I think this is the electoral commission office, and this is the electoral commission. That's their EC. So when it is time for politics and voting, this facility is very busy. Yes. So that's what we're talking about if you are at this location. And the building that you are seeing on my left is the Municipal Assembly Basic School. They call it MA. Awushi Tete. MA. So that is the building is true. We have the old building and then the new building. This one you are seeing right there is the old structure. That's the old building. And you can see behind the community, nice houses right in front there. You can see I'm trying to zoom. So I should tell you, Charlie, there are a lot more of the things I'm going to be showing you. But you can see where we also came from. The school, the senior high school that we came from. You understand? So it's actually a very good location. You can see the electoral commission right there. So we're going to be walking forward so that you get to actually see what is in front of us while we keep enjoying our journey. Yes. So this is the old building, Awushitete MA Basic School. It is a public institution that is funded by the government of Ghana. And as you can see, this is one of the facility. And then the next one you are seeing in front of me is actually the new structure for the school. So if you are someone who does not have any problem and you want your child to attend school, to be very strong minded, can't be like someone like me, this is the school you need to take your children to. Can see this is the basic school and this is the building. This is your old building. Oh, it's very cool. It's very nice, especially with the way they are building these days. They build it and then try to make a fence around the land or around the compound. At first, when we were in school, we didn't get to enjoy that, but it is very cool, very good location. It actually view that. Yes, you can see some nice land right there. That is people's land. Oh, yes. So we keep going straight. You can see how the land is laid out. Very cool place, as you can see me going. Hmm. So it's just a straight road. So under normal circumstances, if you're going to be walking right from the junction or the township to your land, me walking, it can take me so around 10 minutes to walk to the land. So 10-12 minutes I'll be on the land if I'm walking. But you see, because we are making a video, we are pausing and then I talk more, then we pause. That is why you are seeing it to be very long like that. If other than that, this place would have just been very much okay. You can also take a look at, the township. You can look at the kind of buildings that are also inside. Mhm. So it's very interesting for you to actually always pay attention to what are present here. You can see houses, right? Yes. So Charlie, take a look at the house inside there. That is an institution. That's an institution that is very far place. You understand? So it's always good for you to always watch things like this. You always get to know what is around the location so that you can be able to make a decision. As you already know, we have a piece of land here for sale. So this piece of land here is a two plot of land. Two plot of land. So you can see right here. So you can see that there are small water in the potholes. So that should tell you that there was a little bit of rainfall around the area. So you can see right in front of me, there's some white story building in front of me. So when you see that white story building, take note, you are just closer to the land. That should tell you they are close to the land. Yeah, I told you if I was walking alone and I was walking to that place from the junction or from the township, it's going to take me somewhere around 10 to 12 minutes and I'll be on site. However, because I'm making a video, I'm walking slowly and notwithstanding that I'm at the same time, pausing and talking, pausing and talking. So this is another school. You can see that school is an international school. Very nice school as well. So if you like your children to attend international school, this is also a very nice school you can consider. Their compound is nice, their buildings are also nice. You understand? So let's get there. You also have a look at what they have over there. This is also an international school. Yes. So Charlie, people are actually making a lot of investments, and those investments are very good. So you see this place, this like estate houses. Those houses look alike. So that's an estate houses. uh So it's always important for you to just pay attention. Pay attention. You understand? So you can see the houses and the lands that are right in front of you. So that should tell you that Charlie, you can see the white store building, the white houses in front of you. That was what I was telling you, that when you see them, you have seen the estate. Yeah, they have seen the land. Yeah. Right at the junction in the township, when we started the video, we saw a signboard with written on it, Vince International. And that is the school you are seeing right on my left, that international school I was telling you. So very cool location. So you can see. So for those of you who don't like to take your children to the municipal assembly school, the government school, or the public schools, you can take them to private schools like this or international schools like this, and that is going to help you. You understand? Look at the entrance. You can see the entrance, right? So that's what I'm talking about. So if you are able to get this very close to land, you are very close to this school. You can see the entrance, you can see the compound, very serene and quiet. You can understand that. See the school buses. So that's what we're talking about. If you are located at this area, just get this piece of land, then you can always bring your chair. So when we get to this place, we took our right. You understand? So the road is divided for, but we just take our right. We will not get to that story building, those white house structures in front. No. We just take our rights. Those white structures, I was told that they are built for civil servants, but I've not confirmed it from them. But that's what one of the motorbike riders told me, that is for civil servants. Yeah, so they are like hostels for civil servants. And so we are taking our rights and we are just walking straight. So as I was telling you, the journey is very cool and you can see how the road looks like as well. Yes. So now we get to this junction and we're going to just keep walking. Just take a look at where I'm going to be passing. And that is what we're talking about. It's just a straight road. You don't need to branch. You're going straight. You understand? So that you get to understand that at the end of this road, we'll be taking our left. It's only at the end of the road that we'll be taking our left. Yeah. So we keep going, and you can as well see when we talk about electricity at this area, you don't talk about it because you yourself you can see the electrical poles that are already installed, and then there's electricity in the area. And as well, when you go forward, you get to also understand that you don't see any um tankers driving around carrying water. So that should also tell you that as for water too, it is also not an issue. So you can see how the community is laid out. There are a lot of houses in front there, and it's so beautiful and very nice to having a view at the location. So we keep going while we appreciate how the place looks like. So you can see someone's private property, and this person has actually fenced the land, put a gate, and he has caretakers inside taking care of the property, and that's what we're talking about. Most people buy land and they don't fence it, but you see this person, he has done a really amazing job fencing his land, and that land is very fertile. That's one thing you need to note about this place. The land here is very fertile. Even when people are living inside, the land still grows fruits, it grows some vegetables as well, and that is one thing people don't talk about when they are buying land. Yeah. Planting cassava, planting cassava, or planting cassava just at their backyard, and it's doing well. Harvest and then they enjoy. Planting mango. So right in front of me, you can see the how the kind of fruits and things that are grown here. There are pawpaw tree over there, cassava grown, and there are also mango trees. You can see this house here. Use them all as your landmark. Immediately you see this house, you should know that you have just gotten to the plot of land. You see where the pink shirt is standing. Just after that building is where the land is. Yeah. That's the footstep. We always use the footstep as the landmark. So I always love it when you use that hostel, those white hostels, you use them as your landmark. This is someone's project that the person is actually taking. Right behind it, you see where the pink man is entering. That is where the land is. You can see this beautiful, nice, you know, hostels or buildings right there. So it's very quite refreshing for you to understand that this is the plot of land that's actually located at Jei River, and we're actually just on the land like that. So I've actually walked because I've been pausing and talking. Other than that, this journey was supposed to take me 10 to 12 minutes to walk, and I should get to this place. So you see, this first land, that's not it. But where the man is standing, the pink shirt man, that is a short wall going to the long wall. That is where the land is actually located at. So this is the short wall that they have actually made. That's the short wall. You can see that. So you see the land behind me. That is where the land. That is the land actually. It's a two plot of land, 100 feet measured inside, and then 70 feet facing the road. So the other side is facing the road, and then the other plot is also facing the road. You can see how the place is very cool. Let me have a look at what we have here. You can see people's properties. That's people's properties right there. That is even behind this land. You understand? So that's what we're talking about. If you're looking to buy a land at a very fast developing location, this is it. If you also want to use this as your land banking, it's not a bad idea at all. You can always do that. You can see the houses now clearly. You can see that. So that's very cool. You can see. You can see. You can see that. Yeah, sure. That is it. Enjoy your day. If this is your first time, you can subscribe to the channel. Number. If you also want to buy this piece of land, I told you it is measured 70 feet by 100 feet, and it is a registered land at the Land Commissions of Ghana. And if you want to buy it, just reach me, then I'll help you to buy.
Subscribe to BTG Talking Business.